Alright, everyone at Liverpool's own news. I hope you're all fired up, because Anfield is about to welcome one of the most electrifying midfielders in world football. After a stunning turn of events, Liverpool have officially completed the signing of Jude Bellingham, following the mutual contract termination with Real Madrid. Yes, you heard correctly, the 21-year-old English superstar fresh off consecutive La Liga titles and Champions League glories now a Red. Today we'll dive into every detail of this blockbuster move, the financials, the backstory of how this transfer exploded into life, and exactly what Bellingham brings to our midfield. The negotiations began quietly behind the scenes earlier this summer. Scouts at Liverpool had tracked Bellingham ever since his teenage breakthrough at Birmingham and then Borussia Dortmund, but it was his spell at Real Madrid that truly cemented his status as one of the game's most complete performers. Despite signing a long-term deal in Spain, rising tensions over playing time, a desire for a new challenge, and the pull of playing under Anfield lights culminated in a mutual agreement to part ways. Within 48 hours of the clause being activated, Liverpool triggered the necessary paperwork and agreed personal terms. From a financial standpoint, the structure of this deal is smart and sustainable. There is no traditional transfer fee in the usual sense because the contract was terminated by mutual consent. Liverpool secured Bellingham on a free transfer. However, the club has agreed a substantial signing-on bonus of €30 million for the player, reflecting his world-class ability and market value. In addition, performance-related bonuses could add another €10 million over the life of the contract, dependent on Premier League appearances, individual awards and team achievements, like winning the Premier League or Champions League. His weekly salary places him among the highest earners at the club, but it remains within the structure that Liverpool have maintained to ensure long-term financial stability under FFP regulations. The length of the contract is for 6 years, running until the summer of 2031, with an option for a further year should predefined appearance and trophy milestones be met. This offers Jude the security to fully commit to Liverpool's project and allows the club to plan their midfield backbone around him for the next decade. It's a statement of intent. Liverpool see Bellingham as a generational talent, capable of defining an era at Anfield. It all started back in June, when whispers of discontent at Real Madrid first leaked into the Spanish press. Pundits speculated over tactical differences in playing time, but Liverpool's recruitment team acted swiftly. They flew a delegation to Madrid to open talks, while simultaneously preparing a dazzling presentation that highlighted Liverpool's the history of developing midfield greats and competing on all fronts. Within days, Jude had spoken personally to senior players and coaching staff in a private video call, sharing his vision of anchoring Liverpool's midfield in Jurgen Klopp's high-intensity system. That face-to-face proved decisive. He was won over by the idea of captaining the next generation of midfielders and by the prospect of playing alongside a collective with Champions League pedigree. On the training ground, Jude Bellingham will slot straight into the number 8 role, offering a blend of creativity, drive, and defensive steel. He arrives with a reputation for covering more ground per game than almost any midfielder in Europe, averaging over 12 kilometers per match last season, and for making decisive late runs into the box. His heat maps show influence all over the middle third. He can drop deep to collect the ball and build up play, then surge forward into goal-scoring positions. In Madrid, he recorded 11 goals and 14 assists in La Liga last season, numbers that underline his impact at the sharp end of the pitch. At Liverpool, where transitions happen in the blink of an eye, those stats could climb even higher. Technically, Bellingham is the complete midfielder. His passing range is elite. He completes over 90% of his short passes and regularly executes defense-splitting long balls. He combines that vision with a physical presence, standing at 1.86 meters, with a powerful frame that makes him hard to shake off in duels. Defensively, he contributes an average of 3.5 tackles and interceptions per game, while his pressing intensity fits perfectly with the Liverpool DNA of winning the ball high up the pitch. Perhaps most impressively, he merges this work rate with moments of individual brilliance, a thunderous strike from distance, a perfectly timed through ball, or a game-changing counterattack carry. Tactically, this signing gives the manager endless possibilities. In a 4-3-3, Bellingham can operate as one of the two shuttlers alongside a deep-lying playmaker. Think of him partnering with a more defensive pivot to unlock opposition lines. Or he can push further forward as the attacking midfielder, freeing the fullbacks to bomb on and providing late-arriving support to the front three. Against low blocks, his ability to peel off markers and find pockets of space will be invaluable. In high-tempo games, his stamina and raw speed of thought will help Liverpool suck teams out of position. His mentality is often praised as much as his talent. Captaining England at youth and senior levels, he's shown leadership beyond his years, calling for the ball in big moments and rallying teammates under pressure. Teammates report that he has an insatiable hunger for improvement, spending extra hours analyzing footage and working on weaker aspects of his game. That humility and dedication mirror the values that have driven Liverpool to remain title contenders year after year. Statistically, His expected goals XG and expected assists XA metrics place him consistently in the top 5% of midfielders in Europe. In matches where Madrid dominated possession, his involvement upticked, demonstrating his ability to thrive in both control and counter-attacking setups. If we translate those analytics into the Premier League context, faster pace, more action, Liverpool fans should brace for an even more pronounced impact beyond the pitch. Bellingham's commercial appeal is sky-high. He's mastered social media engagement, drawing millions of followers with his training snippets and personal insights. His marketability will drive shirt sales and open doors to sponsorships that align with Liverpool's global growth strategy. Already, his replica number 8 jersey has shot to the top of pre-order charts within hours of the announcement, indicating the excitement among supporters worldwide. The emotional resonance of this transfer cannot be underestimated. Liverpool have always balanced youth and experience, but this move signals a shift towards a new midfield one built around power, precision, and passion. For the COP, seeing a homegrown English talent like Bellingham dan the Red will stoke collective dreams of Premier League and Champions League success. It's a transfer that ticks all the boxes: sporting ambition, financial prudence, brand expansion, and emotional connection. As we gear up for his debut or marked for the opening fixture of the season at Anfield against a fierce rival, the excitement is off the charts. Season ticket renewals surged, and fan forums are buzzing with predictions of Bellingham's first Liverpool goal. The media narrative has already shifted. The question is no longer can Liverpool replace age and experience, but how quickly will Bellingham etch his name into Anfield folklore. So there you have it. Jude Bellingham, free agent from Real Madrid, now officially a Liverpool player. A signing that combines explosive athleticism, technical mastery, and unwavering ambition. A player who will spearhead our midfield for years to come. Don't forget to subscribe to Liverpool's Own News, ring the notification bell, and join us for every step of Bellingham's journey in red. You won't want to miss a moment of this thrilling new chapter.